Should get a shot of me sitting here just dumbfounded that my whole rhythm's shot. All right, so are you done around with it? Because I'm not going to tell you the next time I'm switching subjects now. So you good now?
This is
right.
filming.
No. This is your style,
son. You can't have an hour-long GoPro, 4 different cameras. You can't have it. I have to separate so I can keep track somewhat.
Okay. Hey, see those rocks? Go kick them. All right, let's go ahead and ditch Jeremiah real quick. We'll go ahead and ditch him, and we'll get this party started. Power 3 took off like a, I mean, I got on it right now. We just took off like a rocket.
Wolftick Nation, thank you guys for tuning in to another Wolftick Videos episode.
Microphone's on?
Damn right it is. Now, grab your popcorn, grab a beer, and we're fixing to tell you what's going to be on today's episode. Well, actually, it's a little early. It's Thursday morning. Don't grab a beer. Grab a water or something like that. It's going over your head. On today's episode, we have got everybody's favorite segment. We got a little bit of coffee shout-outs. Going to show everybody
Are we going to talk about that opener real quick? We're going to talk about that opener?
No, won't need to. We're going to show everybody some love. That shows us love in return. So we appreciate all of our coffee supporters out there. And then we are going to get to the SR Suntour XCR32. Our boy Cody D sent us these forks and this fork, and we're going to do a little real-time review on it for you. We take it to everybody's favorite test track. We take it to the cat's meow. We do a real-time review, and when we get done after that, we are going to rate the fork. As you can see back here, we're so damn professional now. We've got a whole list of all of our $200 and below forks, and we're going to see where this puppy rates. Yeah, so it's going to be pretty fun. I don't know the scores yet. We're all going to find out together. You want to go ahead and get into some coffee shout-outs?
Yeah, I mean, why not? Yeah. I'm ready. I wish to have something to drink.
Got a very big, colorful
Apparently
board.
I can't drink right now because it's Thursday morning.
Alrighty, coffee shout-outs now.
And reflections.
Sorry about the reflections. We got so much damn lighting in the shop. I'm sorry about the reflections.
So much damn lighting.
I know, it's just reflection.
You're complaining about the lighting.
Yeah, reflections out the top supporter, always up there. It's Berserker Nick, 20 cups of coffee. He's an awesome supporter of multiple channels. And speaking of which, not so much the channels, but man, Homeboy's helping out do the whole pump track, really getting behind that.
Oh, that drawing.
And the drawing is coming up in August, so make sure everybody goes over. I think it's August 3rd. You guys get a chance to win a BMX bike, and you can help basically buy a ticket to help support a pump track build.
Still buy tickets, or if it's too late.
I don't know, but regardless, go to Berserker Nick's channel. We'll put a link in the description. Check it out. Drawing is coming up, so if you still can, if tickets are still available, you might want to buy a whole plethora of them.
Or plethora.
But Berserker Nick, man, thank you so much for all the support throughout this long time, and all more to come. But 20 cups of coffee.
Well, you don't know if there's more to come. He might be over it.
He's not over it. Next, we got your boy, the man. It's official. I put it up there if there's not a damn reflection on there. We got old Dayford.
That's the man. Well, you kind of mixed it up a little bit.
We got old Dayford, the sub-eating, deli-munching.
Corona drinking.
Hey, wicked smart. Dayford, 20 cups of coffee as well. And not only that, but the shirt I'm wearing, that's a Dayford shirt.
Yeah, it is. It is a Dayford shirt.
A real-time review on this fork, I'm wearing Dayford gloves. Dayford, thank you for the support, man, and all of the laughs. It's been awesome. Old Dayford. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah. The man. It's official. Next, on the Buy Us a Cup of Coffee board, sorry about the damn reflections. We got Paul in Las Vegas.
Will I move it around every now and then? Like I'll hold it up here for a little while now?
No, don't do that. No, that's terrible. Paul in Las Vegas, 10 cups of coffee. Thank you so much. He is also a guy that's definitely helped us out in the past with some coffee. So what would you call that? A throwback supporter?
Well, he sent us stuff, right? Didn't he send us stuff? He's bought coffees.
Yeah, he's commented.
Yeah,
awesome.
I think he's a triple threat.
Yeah, triple threat. Paul in Las Vegas, thank you for the 10 cups of coffee. And he was like, man, I can't wait till it is cooler here in Vegas so I can ride.
Yeah,
so I guess in the meantime, he's watching the channel and helping support us.
Well, good, because not a lot of people are watching the channel in July.
Yeah, not bad at all. But Paul in Las Vegas, appreciate you, man. We've got Unconscious Rider. We are glad you are here with us. Yeah, hopefully you're up this morning, you know, having yourself a cup of coffee and enjoying the channel. You are definitely a part of a while back on a 10,000 subscriber bike, I think it was, when we opened it with the Maker's Mark and the Wild Turkey. Unconscious Rider said, "You filthy bastards, get yourself some whiskey."
So you don't have to tell me twice. My arm don't have to be twisted.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you talked him into
right
it.
there.
Yeah, so
yeah, it's like, oh, I don't want to. Oh, okay.
Yep. Unconscious Rider. 8 cups of coffee. Definitely supporting that.
And he has regained consciousness.
Yes, it's official.
And he's back back home.
You filthy animal.
What's all the filthy animal stuff?
I don't know. Next, on the Buy a Cup of Coffee board, we've got one of my favorite guys to say, LeBron Photo. Not.com. 6
I like
cups.
the not.com.
6 cups of coffee. Yeah, hopefully you can see I put a little not.com on there.
Yeah, just in case. It's coming up here again real quick.
Thank you so much, LeBron. Now, Homeboy said that he is done with he's transformed over from road biking to mountain bike riding.
Right.
Light trails is getting a little, dirtier with it. And
dirtier with it.
I don't know if it was said before in the past or whatever, but he's got a GT and he's got an Axum DP. And he says he just loves the channel, loves the motivation he gets from it, and he's really, really digging all of these fork videos. Word has it, we're getting another budget fork, but we'll save that for another day, LeBron. Thank you for the 6 cups of coffee. All right, next on the Buy a Cup of Coffee board, a little light in the loafers down there on the color.
Whoa!
No, not him, the color. It's light green.
I don't think CJ will appreciate. He's the hose after all.
The hose.
And you just said he's a little light in the loafers.
CJ Oglesby, you know what I'm talking about. 5 cups of coffee. Thank you so much for the 5 cups once again. What the hell's that?
The hose.
CJ, thank you so much. He says congratulations on the 10,000 subscribers. We made it.
We made
with your
it.
help.
Yes.
Appreciate you, CJ.
Yeah, thank you.
Heck yeah, man. Very cool for you to come back once again. Next, very cool story with this guy, Roger Z. If you can see it down there. Roger Z says, hey, you guys have gotten me back into mountain biking after 38 years.
Holy crap.
Holy crap. Is absolutely right. His inspiration is great. The challenge is great. It gets him excited to ride again. And after 38 years, I would say so. I didn't know they had bikes 38 years ago.
You know, it's a good thing that what they say is you never forget how to ride a bike.
Did you forget?
No, I'm telling you he didn't.
Roger?
He might not be as good as he once was. I'm not going to do it.
Not even do it.
Not going to do it.
No.
But he can still ride a bike, I bet you.
Did you get on the bike and just kind of fall over to the side, Roger?
He's not grandma.
Thank you so much, Roger Z, for the support, man. And we'll be here. All right, next on the Buy a Cup of Coffee board, down on the bottom, we've got GT Zasker Dave. First of all, says, man, all I watch here lately is YouTube. That's all I watch. And I appreciate you guys having hours and hours of very good, informative...
Oh, is he watching the old stuff, too?
I don't know.
Well,
I mean, it's still good. You know,
all that needs to be watched.
Scientific videos. I'm loving it. Hours and hours.
I don't know if you and Grandma eating chocolate bars and stuff is scientific, but yeah.
It is. Anyway, GT Zasker Dave, thank you for saying that.
Got his daughter the Comp Zerker of her own.
The Comp Zerker.
Hopefully they'll do some of the upgrades like on the Comp Zerker maybe. But anyway, hopefully she'll get out and ride it, because I think right now, aren't they all kind of... They need to hang on for a minute. They haven't got a chance to get out and ride together yet?
Yes, I believe so. So hopefully...
they'll get too soon.
Hopefully you get too soon. Hopefully you guys are all healthy and good. GT Zasker Dave, thank you for the 5 cups of coffee and thinking about us, man. So cool you got your daughter a mountain bike. That's going to be awesome. Ryan Walton, 3 cups of coffee, says, man, he appreciates the time and the effort that we put into our channel. We done talked about it. We put a lot of effort into this. And, man, thank you for helping us continue that, creating content.
Boy, Walton's a big name in this state.
Well, yeah, Walton, very big name in this state.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Big name at all the trails too.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Ryan?
Yeah.
Now, thank you so much for the 3 cups of coffee. Last but not least, we've got old Brandon Waller.
Oh, yeah.
2 cups of coffee. Send us the stickers. Old Mocha Bear 5045 or whatever it was. Send us the Fox, the faux Fox stickers on the Malice.
Yes.
Very cool.
He's been around a while now.
OG status, Brandon Waller. You said, man, congratulations on the 10,000 and looking forward to 20,000. So that would be awesome.
459, Mocha Bear 459 or something.
I don't know. It probably doesn't have it
anymore. It's Mocha Bear something if he still has it.
Probably doesn't have it anymore.
Oh, I don't know. I think you would. Most people keep them. Anyway.
Not with the name Mocha Bear.
I thought you liked it.
I do. Hey, Brandon Waller, is that a sofa that you're sitting on your little icon? I'm curious. Is it a sofa? Anyway. All right.
Random.
Hey, let's go ahead and get to the real-time review on the SR Suntour XCR32s.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
I nailed that.
So we got to do that so we can hurry up and score them.
Real-time review.
See where they rank.
We're going to see where they rank. Take them on the cat's meow. Don't miss it. Don't fast forward. We will see you guys back here.
Find out where it's going to be on that board right there.
Here we go with the aluminum comp zerker and the Suntour fork up front. It's going to be a doozy. It's going to be a good one. Pretty cool. Met up with some fans down below right now. They're all doing a group ride, and I had no clue about it. But anyway, out here in Hot Springs, such a cool biking community. But so we're gonna hit the cat's meow. We're gonna talk about these forks a little bit. I should put them on lockout. Let's hit the lockout on them. And the lockout is absolutely stiff. There's no movement whatsoever up front. 120 millimeters of travel. Pretty sure that's what they are. And the stanchions are like 130, right at 129, 130. The exposed. So we're gonna see if we can bomb these puppies out today. So it's gonna be kind of fun to see where these things rate at the end of the video. But it's a very good looking fork. Handling the smalls decent right now. 85 pounds of pressure, and it doesn't feel, it's doing okay. It doesn't really feel like it almost feels like that stanchion has gone down and has gotten stuck. It kind of has a feel like it's getting stuck almost. What is that word? Is it suck? Forks experiencing some suck? Possibly? I don't know. Not a lot of feedback on the smalls. So what I want to do now is let's go ahead and turn that rebound up a little bit. I think I might have it set too slow. I think it's too slow at the moment. I'm actually feeling a lot more kickback right now. Not quite pogo effect, but it does feel smooth. The return feels smooth. That's something that was in the shop we were kind of messing with a little bit, and I was a little worried on how that rebound was going to act with about 85 pounds of pressure. But right now, I will say, much smoother. It doesn't feel as smooth as most forks do in this department, which it's funny because with a lot of the $200 forks and below, you usually get a fork that's really good and either or. Very rarely do you get a fork that's great in bigs and great in smalls. This one here is not all that in the smalls so far. But we're fixing to hit the cat's meow. We're going to see how it does in the bigs, and hopefully that's where this thing shines. I think the fork is dialed in. We're fixing to find out. I'm going to speed it up just a tad bit more so we can hit the cat's meow and see how these things do in the bigs. Hopefully that's where they shine. Let's get it. XCR Suntours, baby. 120 millimeters of travel. Let's see if we can bottom this thing out. Didn't do all that hot in the smalls. So let's see how she does in the bigs. Cody D! Cody D, baby! Okay. Alright. We're warming up a little bit. Oh, a little front heavy there. Okay. Wow. The amount of travel in the front end. It doesn't feel like it's bottoming out at all. And I'm putting a lot of weight up front. I could be wrong, but boy, oh boy, is it nice with the with the preload, and is it nice with the landing, man? Tabletop. Okay, second. Oh, this thing's flying. Oh, buddy, this thing is moving down there, man. Such a smooth fork. I'm hearing something in the rear end. Oh, I think my tire might be a little low back here. Very impressed with the fork. And look at that. Is that camera getting it? Look how high up that stanchion oil line is. I mean, we got about 10 millimeters, so I think we're using all of 120 because it was 129 on the stanchion overall length. Let me check this back tire. I don't know, maybe it's okay. I don't know, it feels a little low. All right, let me put some air into this thing, and then we will continue. Very impressed with the fork so far. Bigs. Now we got spot between the trees down here. Buddy, did this fork come alive right now during these bigs? Oh, a little heavy on the rear end, man. Nice and smooth. I'm impressed. Got my little turn area down here. Damn it, I think that back's going more and more flat now. Oh yeah, good air. Okay, right into the switchbacks. Boy, am I impressed with this fork.
My rear's going a little flat, so I don't want to get too crazy here. But man, very, very smooth on the bigs. The takeoff is there. The landing is there. My back tire is flat. Wow, let's get down here. We'll talk about it a little bit. But dude, the Suntour XCRs, I didn't think they were going to perform this good. I didn't think they were going to be that smooth. Inside the shop, pushing them down, they're a little loud. But right now, buddy, these things are, they're better. Pretty impressive. Let's go to the shop. Let's talk about these things.
All right, so what did you guys think of the real-time review? What did you think?
I was a little, I guess I was surprised on the smalls.
Yeah. After I messed
know.
with the rebound, it did fix the smalls a little bit, but it just wasn't. I mean, I got a good chance to ride it, after that, after I'd messed with it, like you guys saw, and I just wasn't impressed with the smalls. You know, that was kind of a letdown. But man, did that thing come to play? And we'll get to the ratings here in a second. But so everybody knows out there, it's official. A 29er tire tube will fit in a 27.5, and the Comp Zerk are still being ran like that right now. And there's no weird spots or nothing. So I did end up getting a flat.
In an emergency, you can use a 29er and a 27.5.
Yeah, my speed sleeve, I had the wrong
So
size.
if you ride 29ers and 27.5s and you have emergency stuff, you might as well just put a 29er tube in it, that's what you're saying?
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea, because I ride both, and my speed sleeve, I kept the 29er. I thought it was a 27.5. But anyway, it fit. I got it changed out into like 103-degree weather. But anyway, that's for another day. Let's talk about this fork. The SR Suntour 27.5 tapered.
XCR32.
XCR32.
Yeah, 120 millimeter, tapered, 27.5. And it retails, it bounces around, but 175-ish.
175-ish.
It's under 200. So let's get down to the ratings.
Let's do the ratings.
Okay, so on the, because you're going to talk about each thing. On the looks of the fork, you said they are a 3.9 out of 5.
3.9 out of 5 on the looks. Looks pretty similar to the other Suntours. I gave it a 3.9 because I don't like the chrome stanchions.
But other than that, you like it.
Yeah, I think the nickname I'm going to give
3.9
these...
is not horrible.
No, nickname I'm going to give these forks, they're the sleeper forks.
The feel... the quality of it, the feel of stuff, we give it a 3.6.
3.6 on the fill, which is
low.
Decently low.
Not
the reason
crazy.
why is the compression knob is plastic. The rebounds, remember it had like that big loose filling in the middle and then it kick on?
Oh yeah, that rebound was kind of
weird. And that bothered me.
So the rebound you were really kind of messed up with the rebound.
Rebound messed me up with the plastic compression knob. I just don't like that.
So then on the smalls, now we know you said the smalls were pretty bad. You gave it a 3.0.
Yeah. 3.0 on the smalls.
Let's get a little low there.
And like, I don't know if it was Johannes, that Johannes Nelson has got a channel.
Is it Johannes?
Johannes Nelson. A long time ago, he explained this big old article about suck, right? Forks having suck. And I think this fork is got a case of suck. Once I turned the rebound up and as faster, it did help. But again, it just had like a weird hesitation. I don't know.
Okay. So the adjustability, meaning the fork responding to air pressure changes, the top, the rebound, the compression, all the different settings, it got a 4.8 out of 5.
Yeah, damn
so
good on
really
the rebound.
Responsive.
I was so surprised because after I had adjusted that rebound, although the smalls didn't make that big of a difference, boy howdy did the damn bigs and just the way that the fork reacted after hitting the little pump sections there. Man, it made a big difference as far as the rebound was concerned, and I was so happy that it did because I was going to get let down if not. The lockout works great. I mean, the lockout
it gets the Wolfman seal of approval on the lockout, or Wolf Dad, as you guys have been saying lately.
Yeah, that's the captain's call.
Anyway,
the damn lockout.
Which I don't mind, by the way. Somehow all of a sudden he thought I minded that.
Yeah. Anyway, the lockout works great. But it did get a very high score on the
it did.
The adjustment.
Biggs, it soaks it up. The one everyone cares about the most.
Come on, baby. What is it?
You give it a 9.2
9.2 out of 10. This fork right here feels such quality. I don't like the stanchions because it just makes me think that it's a heavier fork or something,
Well, the fork's a little heavy. We'll get to that next.
Yeah, it is a little heavy, but I don't really know where I'm going with this. I don't know how to explain it the best, but you really feel that you're using all of 120 millimeters of travel on the bigs, and the landing, it just soaked up so nice. And the preload was very quality feeling. And when I was taking those turns, like my little tire section area before I hit the tabletop, it felt like it was really just absorbing into those turns. It wasn't trying to push me off. And that's really big on the fork. You know, like I expect that fork to be good in the turns, and that has something, in my opinion, to do with the bigs. That getting ready to go into a jump, I loved it. You know, the bigs, it was pretty good.
Okay, yeah, 9.2 is a pretty good score.
Yeah.
Okay, now the weight, it did weigh 5.10 pounds.
Yes, 5.10.
And that is pretty heavy. So I gave it a score of 4.90 for the weight category.
Okay.
0 penalties because it measured out the stanchions longer than what it's rated at as far as travel. Stanchion length and travel's not. I know that's not the same thing. We know that. Where do you think it's going to rank? All right, let me get this going over here a little closer.
I think it will rank. Man, oh man, I don't know. It felt really good. I don't know if it was as good as the Himalo. You know, Himalo. I don't know if it was as good as the Himalo. Man, I don't know. The RockShox Judy Silver TK with the 30.79, 27.5 was pretty damn. It was pretty good. You know. I'm thinking it might go right between these two, if not below the RockShox. Somewhere in here.
The final score of the SR Suntour XCR32 120mm is 29.40.
29.
Need your reaction though.
I want to yell into the mic.
Well, let me
29.40. Where are we at? Oh! It's right below the Bucklos. Ooh, see, I wouldn't think that. But damn, you know, Scientific Channel doesn't lie.
You know what? I'll tell you what. There's a couple of factors here.
The smalls?
The smalls hurt it bad, and the weight.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't think about that. Them Bucklos
bad.
were freaking light.
Yeah, so the weight and the smalls. Now,
29.40.
which one would you... Now, let me ask you this, though. The Bucklos or this fork, if you're doing a build, which one do you go to first?
This fork.
Exactly.
You know, just
so rating's not everything, obviously.
Yeah. All right, get me putting this sucker up here.
I've got you.
So 29.40. I'm surprised. Man, I did not. I thought it was at least be up above that, above the Bucklos. Definitely would get the Suntour. Just the overall quality and feel of that fork feels a lot better. Although it is heavier and it looks like a coil fork, the quality does feel better than the Bucklos. I will say that. You know, I'm shocked. I thought it was gonna be up there, and I was really hoping, fingers were crossed, Cody D, that there was going to be up above the RockShox. I was like, maybe up above the RockShox, but man. Well, there you guys have it. The SR Suntour XCR32 29.40. All right, guys. Well, that's another Fork Friday, one for the books. Appreciate all the coffee supporters, man. This channel definitely is a lot further with your guys' help, and we thank you guys for that. Wolftick Nation, thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, turn the notifications on if they're not on. Share it, you know. Share a little bit of love. Happy this was a Thursday video. And guys, we will see you on the next. I think, yeah, we'll be back to Fridays, Thursdays, or Tuesdays and Fridays. And I think Tuesday we're going to be looking at doing some budget breaks, right?
I don't know for sure yet.
I think we might be installing some budget breaks.
Well, it's going to be, I don't know. We got a few different things going. We'll see.
We got some stuff, but you guys make sure you don't miss it. But thank you guys for watching as always. We'll see you on the next one.